Liz, also known as the girl with blue eyeshadow. Welcome to the channel. For today's video, we're going to be talking about weird packaging, pet peeves, things I will always prefer over others. It's going to be a little ranty, maybe a little mean, who knows, I don't know. If it sounds interesting to you, keep on watching.
Before our opening credits roll, I would like to put a disclaimer that yes, the rest of this video for some reason is blurry. I do not know why. I would refilm, but I feel like this footage has like a certain energy about it that it just wouldn't be the same. We're in the middle of vlogmas. I just hope you enjoy. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is.
Okay, let's get comfortable with this. Little housekeeping right now. The lighting is shit. I understand. I can really only film at nighttime, sadly. And we don't have a lot of lighting. We're using 2 lamps right now. The door is open. I know this might be distracting. The dog. Get out of there. Come on. The door is open because the dog is in here and he doesn't like it when the door's closed. I know he's spoiled, but what do you want me to do about that? I don't know what to tell you. One other thing. I think that's it. I think that is it. We will have a sip of my Pepsi and we shall talk about my favorite type of packaging. I feel like I've done a video like this before. If I have, I'm sorry. Maybe this won't even get posted. Who knows? But, oh my god, I keep knocking things over. First things first, we'll start with complexion products. Okay. Now, I prefer something in a complexion product. One, formula-wise, I prefer something more liquidy. So like this MAC Face and Body, I like because it's very liquidy. This Kosas Tinted Face Oil, I like this liquidy. Even this LYS Serum Triple Fix Serum Foundation, I like when it's liquidy because I feel I've come to the conclusion I like how that blends out a little bit better. Nothing against something a little thicker. This like Halo one, which is a little thicker of a formula, or even my Bite Beauty one, which I love. Just the thickness, I just find is a little harder for me to blend out. And it's not hard, like I can still do it. I think I just prefer more of a liquidy type of foundation, tinted moisturizer, stuff like that. Because I usually blend out with a sponge. I don't do hand. I will do a brush if I'm doing with this, using this one. But I do prefer a sponge, and even if the sponge soaks up the product, I don't really mind that. I just need like a bit of coverage. Like I'm not looking for too much. I'm not looking to look cakey, you know? The dog is licking my foot. Can we stop, please? Okay. Next up, I also prefer a foundation that can stand on its own. What I mean by that is you can see these two. If I were to place them on something, I am more confident, that this is going to fall down. How I store my makeup is usually they're sitting up like this. And what happens is now that I have to put all these ones that don't have a base like that in this jar. Now, I understand formula-wise, some of these can't be in like a tube like this, stuff like, I get it. But I just prefer something that can just, you know, sit. Understand, I don't hate a squeegee tube. What's the one that we really hate? Oh, glass bottle with no pump. Get the hell out of here. Oh, hell no, we ain't messing with that. Maybelline Fit Me is like that. And when all the TikTokers are like recommending it, I'm like, you don't know the suffering I did. When you would over pour, and when you were just like, I guess I have to call this quits because how the hell am I going to get this foundation off the side? Terrible. People do not remember that. People are like, it's so underrated. This is an underrated foundation. No, it's not. It's on Ulta bestsellers. Like, it's not underrated, I would say. Like, calm down. That's my little rant. Anyway, I want to say, if it can stand, like, it's beautiful. Love that for it. I think something that's not utilized enough is an Airless Pump. An Airless Pump is delightful. Let me tell you, this is not my favorite foundation, but the fact that it is an Airless Pump helps it every day. Okay? Because, one, Airless Pump, I don't know about the recycling of this, if this is like terrible for the environment. If it is, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be a bad person. But there's something very convenient about this, okay? One, I have it marked, but I don't really need to mark how much I've been using, you know? You can just, like, it'll tell you when you're about to be done. That's delightful. Well, with something like this, which I do like, what is this dog looking? I don't understand what he's finding. I will never really know unless I open it up. I don't think this is airless. This might just be a pump. Ooh, let's do some, yeah, it's the normal pump. But an airless pump is just like, why don't we use that for everything? It's just so delightful. Maybe it's more expensive. I don't know. I feel like this is a drugstore foundation, so I don't know if it really is more expensive or it's just really too much plastic. Who knows? But, ugh, what a great concept. An airless pump. Chef's kiss. Another random thing is that I like when something is heavy. So this is like weighted. I could throw this at someone and I could do some damage, you know? Same thing. Oh, I thought someone turned the fan on, like no one's here. With these Pat McGrath palettes, this one more than this one. I like the gold back on this, and I like that I'd be able to throw it at someone if I needed to, you know? Same with the Mega palettes, like this is, we're doing some damage. I don't know what about that makes me like it more, but I do. I want, like, if I could, like, if something were to happen, if I were to get robbed in my bedroom and I needed a weapon, I like the idea that I could grab these two and possibly cause a concussion. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what I think about. What is going on? Okay, stay like that. Don't move too much. Another thing I like, what are you doing? Really? Stop it. Let go. Let go. I'm trying to steal my sweatshirt. Oh my god. Concealer. I prefer, what do I prefer in a concealer? Concealer. So I prefer in a concealer a big applicator. Like, I don't need it to be like a doe foot applicator or anything. I just want a big one. So, like, one thing I do like about this e.l.f. one is that it's so fat. I don't like the formula of this, but I like that it has a fat little applicator. Oh no, this just makes a goddamn mess sometimes though. This Kosas one, I don't think this is doe foot, but I like that it's kind of chunky. It's not too chunky, you know, but I like it like that. Like it like that. This one pretty chunky. This is not very chunky. I still put up with it though. Ones I don't like, the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't know. I don't like how skinny that is. It just doesn't feel right. This is, what the hell is this? This is too tiny. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't know what about it I don't like, but I want something big, you know? I just like how the product is. I know some people are like, I want precise product. I don't need that. I don't care about that. Just give me what you want. I don't care. Another thing that's similar to that is with lip gloss. I feel like the best applicator of all time is the Fenty lip gloss. I may not love the formula. This is the heat, and I do like this formula. But look at that. I don't know if you can see this. Maybe I need to do the beauty YouTuber thing and put my hand like this. It's like fat, it's a doe foot, and it's kind of fluffy, which I think is ideal. Compare this to its supposed dupe, which is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, which is fat, but it's harder. Like when I put it on my lips, I can tell the difference between the applicators. And it's, while it looks kind of soft in some respects, it is not the best. Like, I just think it's like a little too hard. It's fine, but it is not the Maybelline, or it's not the Fenty one. I'm sorry. Also, I don't mind a paddle brush. This paddle, would you say? A paddle applicator. I like that it's a little chunky. This is the Tower 28 one. One I don't like. However, there's been some in the past where I've been like, I will make the exception because of the formula. This formula is okay. I don't love the taste of this. That's why I don't use it as often as maybe I should. This is an Estee Lauder one. And what is it? Colourpop has one. Like this wand action. Why do we do this? I feel like, was it Colourpop? Was it Kylie Jenner? I don't know who started this wand thing. Not the biggest fan. I will put up with it. The formula is good, but it's not my favorite. I will be honest, it's not my favorite. Okay, hold on. Let me put some of these back because this is going to get everywhere. Okay. Another thing. Oh, maybe will this show? Yeah, you see, I like this kind of applicator, you know, like, it's a little skinny, but I don't know, I like the paddle action to it. Maybe that's just me, but I like that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put some stuff away, clean this up a little bit. I like cream and liquid blushes. I really do. However, you will not be seeing me paying $22 for a cream blush. I will tell you why. Because I know from experience, they get dirty. This is like $3. So I don't mind if it gets a little, you know, dirty or whatever. This isn't too bad at the moment. But I know how dirty these can get. While I like in a liquid blush, is that you can kind of use whatever medium you want. Now, I do prefer having an applicator compared to not having an applicator. So for example, the Rare Beauty one has this very nice fat applicator. It has like a deposit in the center of it, so I find that you get a lot of product with this with very little amount. Little, people go overboard. Same with this one. I find that people don't like this because they don't know how much to deposit on their hand. It's another whole step. I am okay, and I understand why people wouldn't like this because it's not the most hygienic. It's just kind of taking some out like that, you know, when you slightly squeeze it, and then dabbing it on the cheek and just kind of building up from there. I like doing that. I understand why people don't like doing that. I know some people are deterred by this packaging, and that's why they don't buy more of these. I may have just bought another one during Black Friday, so it didn't deter me, but I do prefer this. And if I'm gonna pay for a cream blush, it's gonna be a cheap one because I am not paying so money for something that's gonna get dirty, get hair next to it, you know, all of that. That's the one issue with those Fenty ones I think people were having. I'm like, this gets so dirty, and I'm like, I know, because I have these e.l.f. ones that attract everything. Right now we're doing okay, but back in the past, those were hard times. I was pulling hairs out of those. I should have gotten rid of those years ago, but no. Now, I'm going to say something controversial. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real fast. I didn't hate this packaging. I know it's controversial. I liked it because you had this mirror. And while this is not the most high quality mirror, the one advantage of the mirror not being by the bronzer is that the bronzer doesn't get, like, if you can see here, it's a little dirty. This is an empty pan, by the way. This gets dirty, but when I flip it, I have a nice little mirror. And so when I was in Argentina studying abroad, I didn't have a good lighting, so I would have to stand in front of my window, and that's where I would check to make sure everything's blended, because you know how sometimes lighting will snitch on you, or natural lighting will snitch on you. So that's what I would do. I would stand in front, and this is what I usually would use, because this is usually the cleanest mirror. Because if I'm using a palette mirror, if it doesn't have the thing next to it, hold on. Okay, but say, for example, if this is not covered, this has a plastic thing over it, but I'm not able to see out of it, it's going to be cloudy. But for this one, it was always nice. Is it bulky? Is it annoying? Yes, I understand why people don't like it. People break this really easily. I'm surprised of all the years I've had it, I haven't broken it, but I don't think this is as bad as it is. However, I will agree, for a powder, I prefer something slim. For example, this Urban Decay powder looks slim. Has a good mirror. Oh, I shouldn't blind you, but it has a mirror, just so you know. Can fit into my purse very easily. It's usually what I end up putting in my purse. However, the powder I prefer in my collection, which is currently run away from me at the moment, but for example, there's one that I have that is domed, and then there's also this one. This is number 7 one. Why is this so big? Why What did we... I know this one has less product than this one. Let me see. 0.35 ounces, 10 grams, and this has how many grams? 7 or something? 7.5. So I understand maybe gram-wise, but like, couldn't we make this flatter? You know, I know you're like, that's not big of a difference. In my purse, I want thin, you know? And for, like, oh, here it is. This is my favorite one. It's domed. Again, not terrible, but did I need, was it necessary? Did this need to happen? And this, I know it's not that bad, guys, but like, when you have it in a purse, you want the skinniest thing ever. So, I would prefer this. I would also, do I have any other pet peeves? Oh, why do we have domed when it doesn't need to be domed? Hourglass. What needed? The thing with hourglass too is like, this is not weighted. Like, you know, it doesn't feel weighted like this. This is heavier than this. You know, you think it's gonna feel like, I don't know, this. Well, this doesn't have to go back in it, which is a little heavier. But you know, you think it's gonna have some weight to it. It's very like it feels the same, probably weight, maybe a little heavier than this one. So it's like, this is a Colourpop one. So I'm like, what the hell is this shit, you know? Like, and the formulas, they're okay, they're good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the bronzer. I think the blush and the highlighter are very nice. I don't get the hype around the powder. That's just me though. But like, why all this complicated? Why is there a bunny on this packaging? I know this is last Christmas collection, but like, just put your normal logo on it. I know you're cruelty free. I'm so happy for you, but did you need to put the bunny there? Was the bunny necessary? I'm so happy about this on sale. Oh, Colourpop, for your blushes. Let's just keep it to the cardboard packaging, okay? This is their plastic packaging, which is all fine and dandy and whatever, but like, you might as well just keep it. Hold on, let me cover. Like, what? This is not the thing with let me tell you something about this plastic packaging is that I know it's gonna rub off. How do I know that? Because I have Blue Moon and it's rubbing off. Now I know it's like, it's been worn, Liz, la da da da, you should be happy about it. Yeah, whatever. But like, I don't know. I want like, it's gonna be plastic. Make it like nice plastic. So I know this little design, while cute and everything, is gonna rub off. And they usually could have done that design on this thing, you know? Or this kind of like thing over on here, you know? So I have this pen. This palette's cute and everything. My one issue with this palette is that this is magnetized. It is magnetized, but these sometimes just fall out whenever they feel like it. I don't know if these are magnetized. I don't know if I can tell somehow. Because I was going to say, I don't know how to tell. But this cardboard packaging, now I prefer a mirror. That's just me. I understand people are like, no mirror because of recycling, la-di-da. I get that. Couldn't I just cut off the mirror though? I don't know. Maybe I could figure something out with it, but like, I prefer this. This is good cardboard. Got a little weight to it, not too much, you know. Cute design compared to this one that's running away, you know. This action is kind of, I don't know, it's okay. But like, this is so cute. The mirror and everything, it's nice. I don't know. That's what I prefer. What do I know? Let's see. What else do we have? We talked about bronzers, blushes, powders. Oh, let me tell you about my favorite. Like, I realized this the other day because I forgot this did this. This Nabla palette. Why aren't all palettes like this? Yes, Nabla palette. Look how nice that. I don't know if I hope you can see this, but like, if I don't want to hold it up, it has a very nice mirror. Very happy about this mirror. But if like I'm doing my makeup and I'm looking at the mirror right behind this, I can just do this easy peasy and just like place it down. It's like a little, I like an artist. I like that, you know. And I was like, do my other palettes do this? Did I never realize it? No, they don't. And I feel like some of them should. For example, this It's a Mood palette by Colourpop. You know, big fan of this and whatnot. But it doesn't have a mirror, as you can see. And I can't bend it back. So, like, when I'm using it, I'm just, like, stuck with it taking up a bunch of the freaking space. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not going to have a mirror, let me bend it back. Is that, I don't know if that's a big thing. I don't know if that's more expensive. Who knows? But, hold on. Let me see about this one. This BH one. This is similar. This does have a, see, this also doesn't, it don't do that. Packaging, I do like. And I know I'm going to get roasted. I know. I like the carpet packaging by ABH. I know. Sue me. Does it get really dirty? Yes. Here's the evidence that it does get kind of dirty. And it's a little, I wonder if I took off the sticker, how dirty it is. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. But maybe one day I'll clean it. I always say that. I'm like, maybe one day I'll clean it. I'm always like, I try to like to treasure my makeup. So like, I try to prevent it from getting dirty as much as I can. Had this for 5 years. So it's done its job as good as it can get. But this new one, I like it. I know. Maybe it has a little, it gets the carpet thing. I know. But I like it. I like the fuzziness. It makes, that's just me though. That's just me. I understand, okay? Something that is unappreciated. A good, this collection by Dose of Colors. There's something about this packaging I'm drawn to. It's the matte packaging. I bought the Smoky Soiree because I was like, this would look so, like, the packaging looked nice. Like, the packaging did sell me on that Smoky Soiree, and I don't really like that palette. Now I don't like that palette. But this is so nice. This is so pretty. I like it. I know some people are like throwing they're like, Liz, what the hell is the good thing about this? I don't know. I just like it. That's just me. I don't know what to tell you. I love a good packaging, you know? Who am I going to, let me give shout outs to. Naked Honey. This is good. This is good packaging. I'm going to give it to them. This looks cool. To me, it looks cool. I like that. I know this is kind of boring, but I do kind of like it. This is the Adept Cosmetics and Hydrant. I know, it's boring, but I like it. I like it. Oh, my new favorite, like current favorite right now, this Whale Song palette. I know some people are a little weird about like animals being on their, you know, packaging, but it's like menagerie cosmetics. I feel like there's going to be an animal involved somehow. Isn't this beautiful? This shit looks like that, like, what is it? When you like want a like fake aquarium type thing. That's what this looks like, and I like it. I don't know. That's just me though. Okay, this is matte black. This does get the fingertips. I don't mind that too much. I like a matte black. That's just me. That's just me though. Hold on. What's a good packaging I like? This Muerte that kind of has this matte. It's glossy at some points. Very beautiful. Not the greatest formula, but oh, beautiful. This cute packaging. Look at that cute packaging. I feel like the 9 pans that I collected got good packaging. This is cute. It did get a little dirty though. The Sugar Pill one. This kind of does that layback thing. If I tried, would it do it? And kind of go up. But that's so cute. This is good packaging. Like, I like the theme. We were going all in for it. I like that. It's freaking Bats. She's cute. The indie brands, they don't play around. No, they do not. Club Nebula, she didn't play around. Mel Thompson, may she rest in peace. This is cute. This is fun. Is it my taste necessarily? Not really, but it's still fun to me, you know? This, fun. I love that. I love it. For sponges. I don't know if it was the Beauty Blender that just, you know, hypnotized me, but I will always prefer a sponge teardrop shape. If it's not teardrop shape, I will accept a fat bottom like this. Like, this is okay. This is fine. But if it has I don't know what about this that I like. That a flat bottom, like I barely use the flat bottom for this. I don't really know what is like the appeal of it. I've heard it's better for like, you have a bigger face. I don't know. But there's something about this. I'll always, we are one. I will always like this type of pack, this type of shape. Whenever they're trying to sell me something with like a slight no, sorry, I have an itchy nose right now. I don't want it. I want the teardrop for life. Let's see. I'm gonna look at brushes real fast. Listen, I used to always be a fan of this type of brush. You see how it fans out? A good fluffy brush. However, I've grown to appreciate a fluffy taper brush as this one. Is this one a bit big? Yes, I understand why some people would be not into that. But you go a little smaller. You know, hold on, let's see what else. Like these are, I like this. Taper brushes. They're cute. We love them. This was a bit rambling, a bit of a mess. Maybe I'll do another part 2 to this. Maybe this is a part 2, I just don't remember. Oh, last but not least, this is the best spray on the market. How do I spray this? Should I spray it on my face? That's a good spray. That's a good spray. Great spray. And it's a drugstore. So like, why aren't others following suit? All the drugstores need to get this spray. I have been tempted. The one thing I don't like about this is that I can't open this up. So if I had another spray, I couldn't like replace it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So sadly, I don't know where the rest of this clip went. I'm guessing I ran out of storage and it stopped recording without me knowing. So this is now the new ending. Again, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!